Previously on our channel, you saw us complete the subfloor in Flossie and finally made a decision on which vinyl to buy. Floor complete. So, on today's episode we tackle the ceiling.
Well, we're back again, and today we're gonna try to insulate the ceiling the same way we done the floor. So we decided to go for Celotex. The reason why we choose that, because as you can see,
It fits nice and flush.
thickness is like perfect. I'm gonna need a lot of headspace. As you can see, I'm already touching the roof. Well, I think let's go start measuring.
We bought some small sound deadening sheets to roughly line the van, covering 30 to 50% of the surface area. This is to hopefully help to reduce the sound and vibration whilst on the road. We then started to measure and cut the timber battens to fix to the ceiling. Now, I had mentioned that we may run out of battens, but was assured we would have plenty. Did we? Of course we didn't. So, a quick trip to Wickes it was.
We are back at Wickes. So we ran out of wood, so we had to come back for more battens.
As I anticipated when we were driving down, but I was rest assured.
So we just need to find some more self-tapper screws and go back to the farm.
And once the battens were purchased, a quick coffee and cake stop was needed. I'm sure caffeine runs through our blood at this point. Back at the van, it was the perfect time to stop for lunch, a quick sandwich and then back to it.
Some presents. No, Emily got some presents. Look at this keyring, and it says Flossie.
It's very, very cute. I love it.
It's gonna be our first, what do you call this, accessory? A van accessory?
Yeah.
Let's put it on the key. There we go.
Yay, Flossie's first keyring with her name on it. So
Flossie.
cute. Now we had enough timber, we finally finished the ceiling battens and it was time to move on to the insulation. We stuck some insulation stick pins to the ceiling to help the Celotex to remain in place. These were pretty cheap and did the job.
Yeah, quite cool stuff.
Now all we needed to do was measure and cut the Celotex to fit.
So it's another weekend, and as you can see from last time, we finished insulating the ceiling, and now we have a couple parcels. One of them, quality, made in China. We got a fan. So today we're gonna try to fit it, and we'll have one more thing to fit.
Our ceiling fan came just in time. Now, as we've mentioned before, this is a budget build and our fan was no different. We unboxed it and surprisingly for the price, the quality was actually okay, although we did have to use Google Translate to figure out what the switch did. Next it was time to get on the roof. This part was scary. We needed to cut a pretty big square out of the roof to allow space for the fan to be fitted. Oh, hang on a minute. Who's been drawing on the roof? Probably should blur that out. Childish. Anyway, we needed to measure very carefully. This was a step we didn't want to mess up.
Hello!
Oh, it fell down. Oh, shit. Oh, I think your phone's fine.
And then it just did more.
Yeah, I think it's okay. I told you the wind would blow it. I bloody told you. Once cut, we needed to treat the exposed metal with Hammerite to prevent rust. We've dealt with enough of that already.
So we cut the hole now. So we're gonna paint them I'm right. So that's the plan. We're gonna use this masting sealing strip. Apparently this is very good stuff. I'm gonna put it all the way around. Then the fan goes on, and then we're gonna screw it with the frame from underneath. And then just gonna seal it with this Sikaflex.
Surfaces prepped, the fan was slotted in, a nice snug fit. All we needed to do was screw it in and seal the outer edges to prevent any leaks. Fan, check. Morning.
Another day. It took us really long time to fit this fan. Nearly all day.
No, it did. It literally took all day.
So we're just gonna put the last insulation bit.
Yeah, that came off when we were trying to put that in. It was a bit stupid trying to put it up, really, wasn't it?
And then we're gonna unbox this, and we need to mount a solar panel today. So we'll see what's in the box. Let's put the insulation back first.
Yeah, as we just said, we are back at Flossie. It's actually Boxing Day today, so we were here all day Christmas Eve, and then we had yesterday off, spending time with family, and then obviously we're back here again today. So the plan is, sorry, I'm standing very vicariously on a ladder and it's very wobbly. We obviously fitted the fan on Christmas Eve, and now we're gonna put the solar panel here. We just need to finish off silicone edging this fan so that it's going to be completely leak proof, hopefully, and then it's time to try and unbox the solar panel and fit that.
So we tried to seal as much as we can last time,
It does look a bit ugly.
yeah, we started to make a lot of mess.
No one's going to see it anyway.
Just gonna try to cover ourselves and put another layer. That'll do.
That'll do. So back up onto the roof it was.
Right, let's take it up. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Well, we need to think now where we're gonna fit this thing.
A quick clean of the roof was needed. The dirt looks like it's been there since 2001. No, now you've got bird pill on you. Yuck. Oh. Is this a technique, is it?
Yeah.
Right. The mess you've made.
That'll do. So it's pretty much clean. There's quite a few bird shits. They just don't want to come off. Look, bird shit, bird shit. I think we're gonna stick to this. The main thing is that we're starting from 170 watt panel, but we're planning to probably in future install another one. And I could fit another panel here in between the fan and the panel. So I could just drill the hole here and feed the wires through there.
We chose a spot for the panel and went straight into fixing it down. We've left plenty of space for another panel to be fitted if we feel the need for one later. Future us, you're welcome.
Right, so we used salt tappers, and a good thing that these two mounts basically lined up perfectly with a wooden batten. So it actually screwed in straight to the wood. Perfect. Right, I think just for security, I'm gonna drill another hole in the front bracket and put a stud with the nut on both sides.
We went over the drill holes with sealant and cut a hole for the wiring too. Last job of the day was to run some conduit ready for the electrics to be wired in. Just can't be bothered today. I just want to go home and eat loads of chocolate and watch some films. But we've done 4 hours, so I think that's pretty good, and we're going to be down another couple of times this week, I think.
Well, next time I think we try to attack these walls and finally insulate them. See ya next time.
Next time, we make a start on the walls. Will Emily hit her head again? Will we run out of materials? Or will we absolutely smash through this bit? Come back next week to find out. Thank you so much for watching. If you're enjoying this process, please leave a like and subscribe. It would mean the world.